welcome back to the channel. So we're going on an emergency call right now. One of our local fire departments called, said they have a field fire going on and it's giving them a hard time. So they requested some assistance. So we're going to take the 9300, the 496 International disc, and we're going to go do some discing for them. They're having trouble because they're getting their truck stuck out there because it's so wet. And we'll give them a hand. We'll get it put out. So let's get there and get the job done. Well, you can see what all burned. All this. So what I'm going to do is go along these edges. Disc stuff that could be still burning. Potentially going to start burning again. And they don't have to worry about it. They did get all the flames put out. Last one of these I went on, I had to go through some 3-foot tall flames with this tractor. Thought this video was going to be a little more exciting than this. Farm this farm. A guy from Illinois bought it and he decided to organic farm it, and you can see how well that's working out for him. Getting that woods. He got over here. I wonder who actually lit this fire. I'm almost wondering if it wasn't a property owner wanting to get rid of all the weeds. They threw us off the property because we don't organic farm. They were worried about the use of Roundup or glyphosate. I don't have to use Roundup or glyphosate, which are the same things. I can use something else. 2,4-D, Liberty. There's an old Alice Chalmers bull-type combine. I was told to disc all the outlines of the property. Don't really have to disc right here, but I got to get to the other side of the fence anyways. Oh, it's rough out here. For spring tillage, so maybe this is the first video of spring tillage also, even though it's not a farm that we farm anymore. that kind of stuff. I don't have the patience for a sailboat. Follow the driveway around. Jimmy's up there clapping. This is a little wet through here. I'm surprised anything burnt through here. I dug that waterway back in 2008. Back to where we started from. Well, we didn't get to fight any fire. That's alright. Makes Dad nervous when I take the tractor out in the fire. Along that tree line down there yet. So what actually happened out here is a tree fell out of that woods, knocked the power lines down. The power lines made sparks and caught the place on fire. So I guess it wasn't the organic farmer this time that caught the place on fire. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna disc on this side of the fence row, disc up around there, then I'm gonna go disc across this fence row on the other side. That way they don't have to worry about it. It only takes one smoldering corn cob to start another fire. Yep, there's the culprit right there. Chunks of poles and everything else out here. Huh. There's Dad and George. Across here real quick and we'll call it good. go down to that corner and I'll disc my way out and we'll be done. I think we can start doing some field work now. Ground's definitely thawed out. Better start getting some stuff done. It's getting to be that time of year. Fun when you get to come out and help the fire department. A couple of years ago I helped with a pallet factory that burnt. Had to go in with the 200 Hitachi and dig the hot stuff out so they could keep spraying stuff with water. A couple of years before that we had a scrapyard burn. Took the old 790 Deere that we had before it burnt and used it on that fire. Had to tear through burning cars, throw them out of the way. That was a lot of fun. So I jokingly say that they could have left me some flames to play in. I stopped the tractor to talk for a while and that stick starts burning. So we gotta get that put out. Our work here is done. Fire's all put out. Everybody's happy. We're gonna fold up and head back to the shop. Go back to doing our regular scheduled programming for the day. Back to doing some excavating work. So thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. See you all in the next one. Maybe the next one will actually have some flame to play in or to put out. But that's alright. At least nothing got burnt.